Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Aliah binti Rosli and my metric number is 280180. I will start these presentations. First of all is background of the study. Mathematics subject is one of the subjects in the school. All of students need to learn this subject to further their study and every student need to excellent in mathematics. This subject is very useful in the future and almost every field need to use mathematics. Student needs to high order thinking skills to solve the mathematical problem. In this research, we will use the secondary data to investigate the factors influencing grades of mathematics students. Our target respondents are students from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Bandar Baharu. The factors that could be considered, the foundation factors of the study are to identify respondents' background, to observe the respondents' grade, study time, participation in the extracurricular, and to measure respondents' absence. We hope at the end of the study, we can conclude the factors influencing grades of mathematics subject students of Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Bandar Baharu. The objectives of this research of student mathematics are: the first one is to identify students' mathematics background. The second one is to observe the students' achievement in subject mathematics. Third, to investigate whether the students have an internet access at their home. And the last one is to determine whether the students have participants in any extracurricular.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohd Syahmi bin Samsul. My matrix number is 281567. So today I will presenting to you regarding our methodology of this project, which is descriptive research. Actually, what is descriptive research? Descriptive research is a study where we describe characteristics of populations. In this data that we interpret in this project is a secondary data. The data that we get is full and packed with information such as qualitative and quantitative data. The questionnaire were prepared through Google Form. There are 150 students that are willing to spend their time to answer the questionnaire through the Google Form. We use Excel spreadsheet to record the result of the questionnaire. From the slideshow, what we can see is the percentage of students in the high school that have internet connection at home. In the pie chart that given, we can see about 86% of students that have internet at home. There are about 14% of students did not have internet.
About student sex among the student mathematics course. From the bar chart, we can see that the student from female is more than male. You can see from the bar chart that female student have a 51.3% and man is a 48.7%. We're gonna see the student romantic for student in mathematics course. Okay, if you see the bar chart that I have prepared for you, we can see that female have the highest frequency than the male student, and there is only 22% of male that involved in a romantic relationship. In mathematics course, you can see that 15-year-old students is more frequency to take the mathematics course than the others. You can see it by the data that I show you is from the mean score is 15 years old student is more than the others. That means it's 18.70. From that we can see that the earlier age like 15, 16 and 17 is more prone to take mathematics course than the others who already in their late age like 19, 20 and 21. Student current health in mathematics course. From the data that I have provided you, you can see that one is for very poor health, 2 is a poor health, 3 is a fair health, 4 is a good health, and 5 is a very excellent health condition.
Analysis related to students' mathematics extracurricular activities. We can clearly see that 82 of students did participate in extracurricular activities, while there are still have 68 of students mathematics who did not participate in extracurricular activities. To conclude, we can say that most of the students mathematics are participate in extracurricular activities. Analysis related to students mathematics travel time. From the table, we can see that the higher mean score among all the students' travel time is less than 50 minutes. The second highest mean is 50 minutes to 30 minutes to reach their school, and followed by 30 minutes to 1 hour, which is 3.66667. Meanwhile, the lowest mean is 2.
Hello, my name is Rahman Wahab, entry number 280044. So now I will continue with student mother's job. So this is the table of frequency distribution of student mother's job. Next is pie chart showing student mother's job. So based on the pie chart, we can see that most of the student mother's job are there with 52 students, forming 34%. The second highest is related with services with 43 students, equivalent to 29%. Then the third highest frequency is 24 students, equivalent to 16%. So now we continue with student father's job. And this is the pie chart showing student father's job. So based on the pie chart, you can see that the highest frequency is other with frequency of 79 students, forming 52%. Then the second highest is services is 37 students, percentage of 25, followed by teacher consisting of 16 students, forming 11%. So the mode of the student father's job here is other. So now we will continue with student absences. So this is the table showing mean and standard deviation for student absences. And this is the histogram of student absences. So based on the histogram, you could see that most students only absent less than 10 days, where the total is 133. Secondly, the number of student absences between 11 to 20 days is 14. Next, those students have absences between 21 to 30 days. There are no student absence between 31 to 40 days and 41 to 50 days. Lastly, there is only one student having absences between 51 to 60 days.
From the slideshow above, we can see data of the duration of the students' time study. We can see about 71 people that majority love to study between 2 until 5 hours. The standard duration for the data for 2 until 5 hours durations is 30.74627. One of the most important data is information, which is students' grades on mathematics. Then what we can see, the highest mode in this data is G3, which is 11, following up by G2 and G1. Now let's look into the bar graph. There are huge number of differences between G3 and G2 and G1.
For the conclusion, majority of students study in mathematics course are female. Many students in the course are from background of family which their parents' job is other. Students studying in this course are still in teenage year, which is 15 to 19 years old. Almost all of them have good internet connection. Majority of the students are able to study around 2 to 5 hours every week. More than half of the students are taking part in extracurricular activities. So higher score, mode, variance and standard deviation are from grade 3, and the highest mean is from grade 2. We believe that improvement can still be made so that more students can actively study. So that's all from us. Thank you.